I think we're good to go. Microphone's there. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Live stream it is. This is David here with another cryptocurrency update coming to you from the channel, another ripple effect. First of all, thank you guys all for joining the channel, liking, sharing, subscribing. Anybody who is replaying this video this morning, please do drop a comment down below. And you know what? Start the conversation. Today's video, I have a feeling like might be a little bit rambly. We might be, you know, promote XRP gears and help the community grow bigger. Thank you. Nice. Hodl. So, we like to hold... Oh, we got a green stream this early. Okay, good. All right. First of all, guys, again, like I said, welcome to the channel. I have Stevo, welcome. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Thank you guys all. I hope you're having a good morning. And as you can see here, guys, we have another beautiful green day. Jurgen, good morning. Everybody, as you're strolling in, rolling in, wipe the dust out of your eyes, get the sleep out of your face, because we have a good day coming. And as you guys can see, good morning, Teresa. Wow, that's very early summer. Good morning. You guys, drop on in. UK, nice. Welcome from the UK, guys. I have a strong feeling, guys, like today is going to be a little bit of an aggressive day for me as far as this video is concerned in regards to some of the articles that I've got pulled up. I find myself naturally getting a little frustrated, okay? Not with the space itself, but with the amount of time that it's taking people. Good morning, Tim. All right, nice. I love the core players here this early. It's tough. It's difficult to see all the articles that continuously come out that are just saying like bullcrap, that don't understand what the use case of XRP is or what the relationship between XRP and the distributed ledger and the Ripple company itself, who created it, what is cryptocurrency or blockchain. People that post good morning, Billy, people that post articles, for the most part, are like smoke screeners, okay? Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't post articles that much, is because I find that people posting articles are literally, good morning, Billy Cooper, are literally posting articles that are curtain tailing or pertaining solely to their customers, okay? Just like the information I give you is not going to be about milkshakes, it's going to be about cryptocurrency. All of the information they give is to curtain tail to a specific audience. So my frustration level today, even though knowing we're in a green day, guys, another green day. So today is the day that we're going to end the crypto winter, okay? Together, all of us, together we're ending crypto winter today. So share this video out with your friends and family, because I can tell you, wait, is that the Billy? Is that Billy? Is that Don't Be a Billy from Jungle Inc? What is a good amount of XRP? Any amount is a good amount of XRP. And I said this yesterday in the video. If you believe that the technology behind cryptocurrency itself is going to continue to go up and show use case and validity, then yes, owning the cryptocurrency of your choice is extremely important right now, guys. It is probably one of the most important decisions that at this current crossroad you're going to have the opportunity to make. I'm not talking about choosing to quit your job or choosing to change professions or choosing to get a divorce or get married or have kids. I'm talking about the ability to possibly affect your future generations. I'm not discussing something so simplistic. I'm speaking about something that is deeply rooted in the core of people who really love to protect their family and their financial well-being. We have a lot of traditional investors right now, guys, who are holding on by the seat of their pants. The seam of their pants, but they are hanging on so tight right now to the old system. Think about, and you know what? I think that the way that the beginning of this video went is making me want to start with this article here. So not the chart. We love the green screen. We love the green chart. Okay, so these are always highlights of our day, guys, when we can wake up in the mornings feeling like P. Diddy. But when we wake up in the mornings and we see the green, and the green is just overpowering. It is just right there in your face. You can't deny it. If you're to take a screenshot of this and send this to any one of your friends, and they're like, oh, I guess we're having a good day. Because anybody outside of the cryptocurrency space, traditional investors are looking at these charts today, guys, and they are most likely freaking out. Because you look at an article, guys, like this one, and that's why I put macaroni in the title of my video. Okay, this is not about being a chef or having fun. This is about understanding what is happening in traditional markets right now. This exact second. As we sit at this pivotal crossroad, as we sit at this moment of growth or diffraction, okay, we have the opportunity to partner or to destroy. And we can destroy each other's business models, and we can destroy each other's mind frames like any person who's invested in craft. Okay? Right now is really, really hurting. Excuse me, I'm gonna get water. I need some water. Okay, I'm back. Almost. Can you see me? Am I still here? Are we live? Oh, okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol niyeh bidvaro. The power of life. You guys all need to drink more water. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, everybody. Hello, everyone. Let's get this over. 5 tricks. Eventually, the old system will fall down. I can imagine it will take 10 or 15 more years. No, it will not. It will not. And if what you're saying is water with Himalayan pink salt, are you asking me to not sing today, George? Or are you asking me if I'm going to sing? That's a question. Anyway, I feel like I got something in my throat. I've been coughing ever since last night. But anyway, okay, so in regards to this, the actual official craft, exactly, that doesn't answer it. So you want me to sing or you don't want me to sing? Heinz ketchup plummeted 21% in pre-market trading Friday after writing down the value of some of its best-known brands by 15.4 billion with a B. Okay, an acknowledgement that changing consumer tastes have destroyed the value of some of the company's most iconic products. I think the question is, so it looks like we've got 2 sings to, I think, George saying 1 no sing. But this guys is really important. They're writing down, oh, sing. Okay, good. We got 3 sings already. They're writing down from valuation in their company. Basically, they're writing out $15.4 billion in market cap. Their market cap does not derive from use case. Their market cap does not derive from anything other than who's going to eat their food. Now, as you guys have seen over the last few years, Heinz itself, Kraft Macaroni, ketchup, and all of those things, which are probably being hit really, really hard by competitors of them, okay? And yeah, keep me on track. Keep me on track, 5 tricks, because I'm going to speed roll into this, and then we'll get back into that in a second, okay? They have been being hit. If you can imagine that all these pop-up stores like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, 99-cent store, Five Below, all of these companies that their primary objective, and Walmart's and everything, is to sell retail products at an almost under retail or at a base bargain price list, okay? So there is companies, guys, that are literally taking, English Nick, good morning, who me, that's right, what's going on? There are companies right now that are doing exactly what Kraft does, that are white glove services, that have the ability to offer ketchup and macaroni and all of these Kraft core products at deeply discounted prices. Now, I'm going to see if that's exactly what this article is saying, and I do not know. But it's saying here that in the first thing that consumer tastes have destroyed the value of some of the company's most iconic products. I believe that it would not be consumer taste. I don't think consumer tastes have changed. People are pretty consistent with the way that they like to eat, the things they like to do, the girls they like to kiss, the places they like to take them out to dates. All of that stuff is consistent, guys. If you can imagine that I was going to go get in my car and drive to work, I'm going to take the same route to work every single day unless something jumps out and I have to change that course of action or that plan on the fly, which is exactly what Kraft is having to do right now with the fact that their company is getting shmashed, okay? The packaged food giants charged to reduce the goodwill value of Kraft and Oscar Mayer. Woo. Trademarks and other assets came with disappointing fourth quarter earnings and an accounting subpoena from the securities regulators. If you think that the SEC only F's with cryptocurrency or doesn't talk about cryptocurrency, then you are wrong. These charges result in a net loss of $12.6 billion or $10.34 a share. This is gonna get super crazy. If you guys can imagine, this is gonna get really, really intense as we move forward and all of these companies start to lose market share and start to lose validity and use case and transactability, you know? Okay, I want to get back into this. Thank you very much, Summer, and I appreciate that, guys. I do love singing, and you know what? Like Oli Guacamole says, smile a bit, bro. That's right. Adoption is going faster and faster. That is a fact, and I'm glad the king is here. Nice XRP in the background. LOL. Good morning. That XRP in the background is handmade by yours truly. All right, 5 tricks. Your question was, do I think that it will take less than 5 years? I have a feeling like we're on the precipice of it either, if it hasn't evolved within 5 years, and I'm not going to say crash or devalue, I'm going to say evolve. If it hasn't evolved in 5 years, it means that we're on a catalyst track to, I think, ultimate dissolution of a lot of countries and states. As we get into that point where financial industries across the world are becoming insolvent and becoming completely dilapidated, then, you know, 589, Samsung announced all their upcoming crypto phones will support crypto assets. Not long until Apple follows. Very true. And I mean, we definitely heard that. We heard that for sure, that Samsung's releasing a crypto, possibly a hardware wallet or a crypto wallet into their Samsung 10, which I think is a great aspect moving forward. I haven't eaten Kraft mac and cheese in ages. With titanium dioxide is an ingredient, I usually stay away. Back to topic. Sorry. No, that's a good portion of the topic. That's a good thing to point out, is that, guys, understand, these companies don't have your health in mind. They don't have your safety in mind or your health in mind. All they have is their bottom line. So as we see this, as we go here back to our green screen, because that's the exciting part of the day, guys. Every mobile company will soon follow. Everything's going to follow, guys. We're in a position right now. Okay, look, that's cool. They give us the S&P and the Dow and the NASDAQ futures here. So as you can see, this at some point, what's over here? This at some point, guys, is going to have cryptocurrency up at the top. I wonder if it already does. Bitcoin, USD, boom, right there. You guys are sleeping at the wheel. You guys, do you drive your car when you're sleeping? Like, do you literally, okay, so a funny little side note from my buddy who has 2 Teslas in his family is that his wife told me that on his drive to work, he puts autopilot on his Model 3 with his tinted windows and he goes to sleep. He sleeps in his Tesla on his way to work every morning. Lets his car drive him to work. What the F? Good morning, KZ Lewis. How you doing this morning, buddy boy? Thank you for joining in. And as you can see, KZ, we have another green day. Let's see. They have to follow. Red eye effect. I think we're about to see the biggest domino ripple effect. Ripple XRP could become the most profitable company in history. What do I think? Let me ask you this question, Crypto Red Eye. Do you believe that I would be waking up every day at 5:30 in the morning, coming out here to talk to you guys, my team of esteemed professors who are learning every day to be studious forecasters of the cryptocurrency space? I personally think we are already winners. So Good luck and congratulations to us all already. Let's see what is going on. The red stream finally popped in, but that's okay. Haven't driven a car in 3 years. That's right, Scotty. Man, I need that. Good morning, guys. Okay, let's get it. LOL true. That's right. That's right. And so as far in regards to whether or not they're going to be the most profitable company in history, I have a feeling like for Ripple and the XRP token and distributed ledger technology to surpass the run that Bitcoin had would be drastic at this point, okay? Because you guys understand that Bitcoin, the price move that Bitcoin took from cents to 20,000, we did the numbers. We did the numbers. I forget what it was, but we did the numbers, and Bitcoin flew like 200,000%. Okay, so no, if you're asking me, do I think at this point, just comparing the possible upside of Ripple and XRP's profit potential, comparing it to the 200,000% increase that Bitcoin had from inception to max bull run, I don't believe that's possible, to be honest with you. All right, guys, now this is the fun article from today. Going to be a winner with Kobe beef dinner, guys. And you know what? It's going to be cool. We're going to be able to get anything we want, you know. It's kind of interesting that Elon Musk, who has like $10 billion at his disposal, is coming out not as a proponent of Bitcoin or a supporter, but he's just basically letting you know, like, he owns Bitcoin and he doesn't see a use case for it now, but there's a possible usage for it in the future. Here is the article, guys, that I think should be exciting for all of us. Now, honestly, this is just hype. This is just FOMO. This is just the train, okay? Tuda Frank Jovic, okay? Recently, the XRP community was divided among the lines of those who believe in the theory and those who don't. Are you one of those who believe in the theory, or are you one of those who don't? Now, understand, there's a lot of people, and it'll say this in the article. I read like the first paragraph of this article. There are people, guys, who are saying that the 589 is the 58.9 of Cobalt. But it just lends to the level of confusion here. It just lends, I believe I can fly. I had to do that song for my 5th grade graduation, my one 5th grade graduation, and we had to learn it in sign language. So we learned I Believe I Can Fly in sign language, and we got up and we did I Believe I Can Fly. I forgot it all at this point, but that was funny. Okay. Again, answer the question is do you believe in the 589 theory? And what about the theory do you believe in? Do you think that Bearable Guy had any ability to forecast a price like that? But let's get into the article, guys. Recently, the XRP community is divided among those who... Okay, we read that upstairs. Is it really possible for Ripple's token... Primarily, the 589 theory has 3 possibilities of occurring, according to the XRP community. The first and most widely discussed method is that the launch of XRapid, which already launched, will push the price of the coin due to a huge increase in trading volume. Second is that the increased burn of XRP as fees in this trading volume will drive up the price. There also exist proponents that believe 58.9 is the atomic mass of Cobalt, which is the name of an update that is slated to increase the speed of XRP. The most likely out of these 3 is that the launch of XRapid will push the price of XRP to $589. Now, as we know, that is not what happened. It's not just like instantaneously XRapid was released when really there was already companies and entities and places and people building on it and using XRapid. That it went live officially didn't mean companies were going out and saying that they're transferring $100 billion a day with it. XRapid is Ripple's fastest product to date for cross-border transactions and utilizes XRP as a bridge currency for transferring between borders. I'm blurring up again. Don't know what to do. But I do own a lot of XRP. That's good. And I'm sorry that I'm blurring up, Teresa. I believe very few now the real value of XRP new price. Good morning, XRP Freak. Thank you for joining in. You guys definitely share this video. I haven't said that once yet, and I really do appreciate all the support, the love, the shares, the likes, the comments, and the arguments and the trolls. I really do appreciate it all. You guys are the best. So we got to keep that in mind, because the first two articles that we went over, guys, are talking about craft down 21%. We're talking about the possibility of XRP being utilized in the future, of being harbored and controlled and sent out and flying like an eagle with two sets of wings. Yes. Okay. Moving along, guys. Reddit co-founder. It is spring for crypto innovation. Winters are good for the industry. And this is what we were saying again. It's another piece of the title. If you don't believe that we have the opportunity to end the crypto winter, if you don't think we have the opportunity to reach out to traditional investors, to imagine if all of you created your own platforms, if all of you started to provide content and support and information outside of coming onto all of the content creators and dropping your comments and starting the conversations. Imagine if you all went out and started channels and started pages and put advertising on all of your cars, and every place you went, you spent your XRP and you replaced and replenished your XRP or your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or your Litecoin, whatever the coin is that you use. And you know what, George? We're not worried about your English capabilities. What we're worried about is your internal fortitude and your intellect. Intellect doesn't have anything to do with typing. Intellect has to do with internal structure and ability to communicate. So I appreciate it. Steve-O, the price is set to create liquidity, so it's available for companies and process to utilize the token. George, that's okay. Our English isn't good either. That's right, guys. Man, bear, piggy, pigable. Man, bear, pigable guy. 4, 5, 6. What about craft dinner? It's going to be craft breakfast here in a minute. We don't have no craft dinner here. XRP shill. Wait, what's up, peeps? XRP shill and man, bear, pigable guy. 4, 5, 6. What you've missed so far is that Kraft Heinz ketchup has plunged 21% in the market, and what we have covered now is that there is a article out that is stating Ripple, the Ripple token XRP, has the possibility of hitting $589 up to $11,400 in one trading day. That would officially make me the richest person in my family. Just so you guys know, I would be chillin' like a chinchilla in the winter. Okay. It would be like nuts. It would be nuts. I'd call my mom. I would jump on a plane. I'd visit Teresa in Tenerife. And then I would land in Israel. And y'all probably wouldn't hear from me for about a week. No question. We're going to move on, guys. Like I said, Reddit co-founder, spring for crypto innovation. Winters are good. Winters are great for the space. Now, every one of the space, literally, I would be richer than my entire bloodline, and they're all standing here like thinking it's a joke. You guys think it's a joke. If you're one of the people that's kind of hanging on from the outside and you think this is a joke, you are misleading yourself. You and the rest of those freaking lemmings are walking yourselves towards the cliff. Me and Teresa and Tim and George and Manbear and Shill, all of us are going to be the ones who are building the wall in front of that cliff, who are preventing ourselves and our families from just flying over the edge into inevitable financial darkness. I'm not talking about real financial upheaval. I'm not talking about massive world wars. I'm talking about everything that you have understood about financial investing will be evolving. Your grandmother, your mother, your brothers and your sisters, guys, the ones who are standing there kind of laughing at you, like my mom and my brother and my sister and my friends and my family, who I request and I plead and I implore to watch my videos, who I beg with everything that I have within my structure to please watch my videos, to please learn this information. Please sell some of your stocks. Please don't have so many mortgages that you cannot pay off before the housing market crashes. I told you guys that I might get a little bit aggressive in this video. And not aggressive to the point where I'm upset or I'm sad or whatever, to the point where it's kind of like, what the F is going on? To the point where it almost makes me want to cry. to the point where it's like, I can't believe that it's the 60 of us. I can't believe it's the 30,000 followers of DAI or Alex Cobb or Jungle Inc. or Rainmaker or Cryptzilla or any of them. We cannot change the world individually or solely, okay? What we need to do is we need to find a way to influence and inspire others. That is the only way this will work. The only way that we can save companies like Kraft. The only way that we can help them get back onto the track of solvency is to slap them in the face and let them know that what they're doing is not gonna be solvent moving forward. And I apologize, guys, for how aggressive that I feel in this video. But I do, because it's like article after article. It's thing after thing. It's person after person that continues to attempt to break down the system verbally, because they cannot break it down. Cryptocurrency cannot be broken down. I don't care how many people you have following you. I don't care what kind of troll or shill you are for traditional, conventional real estate, housing. I don't care. You cannot shut this off. I hope you're hearing me when I tell you this. There is nothing that you can do to stop this. And if you're somebody who knows me, and you're somebody who can tell when I'm being very serious, guys, you cannot stop this. You cannot stop blockchain and cryptocurrency at this point. It's like the internet of 1994, okay? Just like everybody tells you. And if you're going to be one of those schlups who's standing there in the internet of 1994 and doesn't want to invest in Amazon or eBay or Yahoo or AOL for that matter, or any of these companies that still exist today, you want to be that person standing there telling me not to invest in it, telling me not to put my hard-earned money into something that I believe in so much. I need a sip of water, guys. Purely frustrated. That's my feeling this morning. I'm going to get back to this chat a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Hope I'm not blowing out some of your speakers, but... No tengo problemo. Yeah, richer than the bloodline. Ain't no joke. I just want a Lamborghini and a single wide trailer. Is that too much to ask? Days of dreams. No kidding. That's right. Portuguese born in France, now back in France. Generational, baby. Freak Willie. It's designed to be scalable up to the point of $11,400. Yet that would implicate it would carry the complete global amount of the daily settlements. Keep the lemmings safe. My lemmings are safe, guys. My lemmings are behind me, okay? I'm doing everything I can to protect the assets behind me, okay? Meaning that if you were one of my family members or close enough to be my friend that I could reach out and directly ripple affect another one, I would. And you would be so preserved under my wings, under this, okay? Under this, guess what? It's made of wood. You ain't getting through it or under it unless you burn it or drill it. Which I did, obviously. Let's see if I can stand that back up without it falling. Okay. I was reading about the spend Visa card. The one thing you have to be careful is when you spend XRP, it gets converted to fiat right away. So I guess only send XRP to the card when you're ready to use it. Very good, very good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Grab them by the shoulders and shake them feeling. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Freak Willie, exactly. $50 for starters. XRP Freak. I was reading about the XRP spend Visa. Okay. Stavo, you can't begin to guess on the price. No, it's not about guessing. It's not about setting a price. I'm not telling you 589 is coming. First of all, I'm not even checking into like who's sharing and who's doing what. I have a feeling like my bosses are here. I got a bunch of wrenches here. You guys share this video. Please just share the video. like, share, subscribe. All 59 of you in here. 59. Goodness gracious. I'm losing it because I don't even realize how popular the page is right now. I really do thank you guys. 6 messages a minute. 59 people in the chat. Thank you so much. It'd be great if I know you and if I love you and I support you, then I will hodl you to the moon. Okay? We are going to Mars together on Elon Musk's spaceship. That's what I'm waiting for in the next bull run between March 2019 and May 2020. All asset classes. That's what I'm waiting for. All right, let's see. However, that's one of the main aspects of investing. Well said. Thank you very much. Here. David, when do you think the price will move? It's already moving. I know it's an estimate when institutions come online. Nobody knows. $30 and I'm retired. Honestly, I'm retired at $6. So, you know... yeah, I'm retired at $6, and I mean, what's the price that you guys are retiring at? I'm not going to really retire at $6, but what is the exit based on the size that your bag is? Based on the size that your bag is, what is your retirement price, and what's your execution price? Okay, because you know a lot of the guys like everybody has their sellout points, like levels. Like Tony from Thinking Crypto tells us all the time, guys, that his objective is to sell out in stages, meaning that once it hits a certain level, once it hits a certain status, that he's going to be selling out a portion, and then a portion, and then a portion, and that there is a sector of it, just like who said it the other day that they put 1,000 XRP onto a nano, that they said they got nanos coming out the ear. Who said that the other day? I forget, but somebody has said that they got nanos coming out the ear. They're putting, I mean, it's like 500. Oof. Moonville, baby. That's right. Use the hashtag Moonville. We're going to get that one going. Calm down. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna stay calm. You know, I felt good having that little rant, to be honest with you. It feels good kind of letting out some of that pent-up anger and aggression that you don't want to come out on people in your day-to-day life. Because if any person in my day-to-day life this morning would have experienced what I just gave you guys, they would have been in trouble, okay? Because that in person is very intense. I don't know if you guys can feel that, but that in person is very, very intense. Jungle. Is Jungle here? Why are you guys all saying Jungle's name? It's because I brought up Jungle. I'm waiting next month. Jungle. Why is everyone saying Jungle? 3 jungles. Crypto Killer. Jungle Inc. 4 jungles. What in the world? Did I miss something? Did I say something? I must have said something. I don't know what's going on here. Holding long term. I got you on volume level 2, and I can hear you. Good. 10, 27, $500. I could tell you, Summer, if you hold out the $500, you literally be richer than any person I know. No doubt. Of course, David, obviously we will keep at least 1,000 XRP on the Nano, even when it shot up through the roof. That's right. Crypto Killer. 60 pounds, and I work 4 hours a day. That's okay for me. Oh, Jungle Inc. said that. Oh, that's why everyone's saying Jungle. I don't even remember what I said that Jungle Inc. said. Whatever. You see that? I get frustrated. My mind starts to not function. You never know the value, and it will reach in 10 years, but you don't want to be left with an empty ledger by then. Jungle Inc. said that. Hey, David, my California brother. Lawrence XRP, that's right. Summer, what's good? Let's see what you're saying. To reserve 1,000. Ah, that's right. Ah, okay, good. Jungle. Oh, guys. Jungle is the one that said he has nanos coming out his ears. Very good. $6. I need more than that. You see, isn't that crazy, guys, that you need more than $6? Isn't that crazy, man? Y'all a bunch of selfish, financial, greedy little pigs. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Hey, we got a fake one. Or is this the real one? Did the real one come back just to join my video? Is that why there's 67 people here? Because the real bearable guy came out of retirement to come out and discuss business with us? Amazing. Thank you. And it is cold. XRP Freak, I'm in San Diego. Maybe I'll drive my family up to you and listen to you better. That's right, baby. Come up. We'll set up a whole thing. We'll do a consultation. Crypt Killers retracting messages. Greedy little pigs, man. XRP will bail the banks out, solve the liquidity crisis, force the switch to XRP, the phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel guilty about how easy this is going to be. I mean, y'all know. Go ahead. Let Bearable Guy know. Let this Bearable Guy know that you think he's really nice for coming over. And I can't make you a moderator because I really don't know you. And it hasn't been easy. And again, as far as what Teresa said about needing more than $6, woo boy, Bill is near Palm Springs, California. I have a timeshare at the Palm Canyon Resort and Spa in Palm Springs. I love Palm Springs. Speculation versus utility. Fundamentals always win. Always. The all-time high was dirt cheap price. Tony Bowers, what's going on from Austin, Texas? How you doing today? By the way, I never told you this, Tony, but my favorite team as far as football goes is the Dallas Cowboys. XRP Freak. I plan to be debt-free when it reaches $5 for sure. And then from there, just sell bit from time to time and watch it grow and last longer. $100? It's a great place. Palm Canyon Resort and Spa. Beautiful place. I love it. I haven't been there in... Ooh, boy, I haven't been there in probably 4 or 5 years. Boo. I used to say that word a lot, like, what's up, boo-boo? You know? But yeah, once XRP does go to $25, it will be over. Okay, I'm going to jump back into these articles here, guys. I feel like you came in this morning. And you know what? Perfect time to do our Texas cryptocurrency update now that we've got Mr. Bowers in here. 007. Texas cryptocurrency businesses agree to halt token offerings after cease and desist. Texas state securities regulators announced that it had reached an agreement with 4 cryptocurrency companies that accused of selling unregistered securities, according to an order released February 21st. The result of a 9-month process, Mintage Mining, BC Holdings and Investments, Social Membership Network Holding, and New Social and manager Darren Olian agreed to refrain from offering cryptocurrency tokens to investors. In July last year, the Texas State Securities Board, SSB, identified token offerings by the companies as falling under the definition of securities according to local legislation. So, if you think that they can't come back, what do you mean, boo Cowboys? Come on. They practice down here in California, man. We can go up to Santa Barbara and watch them train. So, he's going to catch, jeez. Panic RR is cashing out in 2027. That's crazy. University of Texas is slamming too. $100. Cowboys, nice. Okay, we them boys. It's good. Okay, how about them Cowboys? What about those boys, America's team, huh? I used to really like it when Rams follower. You a trainer. Lawrence, you're a trainer, bro. You're jumping on the bandwagon, bro. 2024 Bora, here I come. Wait, who's doing Bora? Okay, I gotta stay on until XRP shows me otherwise. Not to say I'm not super excited. That's right. And anyway, who's having the get up in Bora? I think Bora is CKJ and Liechtenstein is. Liechtenstein's gonna be digital asset investor, and $100, and I shit myself in the middle of the street at the same time screaming, "I told you." I think the question's got to be at the point when you get to $100. You understand that we're quoting prices in dollars, right? So the question is, and I don't remember who said it. I'm coming up with a lot of quotes from today's video, guys. But whoever said that when you ask them when they're going to sell, okay? And the answer that they gave to that question is when they're going to sell their Bitcoin or their cryptocurrency would be sell into what? Okay? And it's that same question. Like when I say, what price are you going to sell out at? Your response should literally be sell into what? Because right now you guys are still envisioning that this US dollar, this paradigm that we're in right now, is the pricing structure on the other side. Like we're not going to be just pricing it in XRP or just pricing it in gold or silver or whatever the asset backing the classes will be. We won't be valuing things in dollar forever. Okay, so what we need to do is we start to create our ideas of what our sellout prices are. We need to be really forward thinkers about the opportunity and the possibility for you to sell and not even need or want or even be able to see or find currency like fiat currency to transfer back into. People in the currencies might be transferring into XRP. So the question is, how many XRP are you going to be able to buy with your currency on the other side? How many Bitcoin are you going to be able to afford yourself on the other side when the dollar is the crap and when the Bitcoin and the currencies, the cryptos, are the rocks? That's going to be the question. And so nobody said it. Not one of you said it. Happy Friday indeed. Let's see. The price depends on the bags for me. For instance, we'll sell only when it reaches 50 pounds because my bag is a little bag. Dude, I'm telling you, this group is full of a bunch of nuts. Really, sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. Do you guys hear what you're saying? Where's my calculator? Calculator. Calculator. I want my calculator. Okay, you guys are talking about 50 pounds, okay? So we're talking about $50 divided by 35 cents, let's say. Where's the equal button? Right there. Oops, sorry. Go back. Clear that. Okay, so $50. I'll do $50 divided by 30 cents. Oh, 35 cents. 35 cents. 142x. You're talking about putting in $1 and not pulling out that $1 until it's valued at $142, which means you're putting in $10,000. Oh gosh, I should be able to do that in my head, but we're not going to do it. Times 142. You're talking about turning $10,000 into $1.4 million. And you're not going to sell out any time before that. Is that what you're telling me? George, is that what you're telling me? Please. I don't get it. Never sell. The impatient makes the patient rich. 4K into XRP or 4K for 1 BTCM. You missed the fire, Benoit. Happy Friday, beautiful, crazy people. Fancy, welcome. Let's see what we got going on here. People complain about bear markets. How else can a person accumulate so many coins? We know where XRP is going eventually. Good morning, Spanish. And good morning, XRP fam. 72 of you guys watching. You guys understand. What did you miss? Yeah, as you can see, we got 72 people in this chat right now, which means we're getting shared and we're getting blown up. You guys are doing your business this morning, okay? I'm doing my business. The vascularity's popping out. My family would be laughing so hard right now because when I get aggressive, my veins start popping out. My face starts to get red. I start to get a little flushed. And yeah. Anyway, so good morning to you guys all. Benoit, Spanish Fly, Bearable Guy again, 1, 2, 3. Welcome, you guys. I really do appreciate it. And the other side sounds like a Terminator movie. And the question is, do you believe that Terminator uses crypto? Yeah, I do. You think that freaking Terminator's running around with a wallet full of cash? Like when he drops into that freaking molten lava, all his cash is gonna burn up. Fiat currency is gonna vanish. You guys, fiat currency is going away. It's going away. Mark my word. I'm not your financial advisor though, guys. I'm not telling you nothing, okay? I'm basically I'm the first person that watches these streams back at the end, okay? I'm talking to myself right now. The fact that I have a class full of esteemed, studious, educated, brilliant forward thinkers is a benefit and a blessing to you guys. The fact that you have the opportunity to sit back, take a look at this market, take a look at the world for what it is, see that craft is going to vanish, see that the 99-cent store is taking over. I mean, yeah, guys, this is happening. Amen. Another Armenian in the chat. Nice. That's cool. Let's get back in here. All right. What do you think the average bag size is? Seems like you think the bags are quite large. Lug nuts. I don't care what the bag sizes are. My bags ain't large. Stay-at-home's dad's bags ain't large. I don't imagine that Teresa's bags are like exponentially larger. Good morning, Erica. How are you doing? You guys, this is nutty, okay? First of all, the space that we're invested in and involved in right now is the next level, is the other side, like Five Tricks says, okay? Now, the question is, how do you see the other side going? Do you believe that the other side is... Crypto Noobs, good morning. Dylan, good morning. Can I pass the Grey Poupon? Honestly, we'll be passing that Grey Poupon car to car, baby. It'll be like Blank Check. You guys ever seen the movie Blank Check? Okay, I want to know who's seen the movie Blank Check. And if you haven't seen Blank Check, I think you guys should. And yeah, sell 10% for expenses, hodl the rest till 2021. If you get 1K XRP, how much would you make in 2 years? Don't sell until it reaches 50 pounds. Go to bed, David. Jazzy Cat's in here. Wow. Hi, Jazz. How are you? I don't know if you're still in here, but... Okay, guys. Jazzy Cat knows for sure how my levels of arguing and confrontation get. You know, we've had a couple of conversations that get a little heated. And Erica too. Blank Check, dude. It's a great movie. Honestly, I think that's what we should do. Definitely, guys. Jazzy is one of our lady XRPers and lady friends in the community here. So definitely let Teresa know, let Spanish Fly know, let Jazzy Cat know how beautiful they are and how much you support them and how much you hodl them. Honestly, if I could be giving this class to all of you guys in person, I would. If there was a way for us to have an actual day-to-day meetup, like if you guys could just come to my office and I could do this for you guys in person, I would. You guys are my closest group right now to anyone outside of my family. And this chat, you guys, is it just because I'm going nuts today that we have 80 people in this group? Is that what it requires of this channel, is me to just blow my lid every day, you know? Because I can. Honestly, guys, I've been trying to do my best at not like blowing my lid and not letting you guys see like how nuts I am, but I am, you know? I'm literally like, I'm probably the craziest person I know, and I'm not always right, but when I'm right, I'm right. Those are my sayings, you know? Oh, Jazzy's still here. Good. And Crypto Noobs, you're right. We do love the ladies, and Erica's still here. Yeah, it gets a little nuts, you know? Dealing with me when I get onto the other side of that mountain, not the side of peace, but the side of aggression and anger, gets a little crazy. I get a little hard to deal with. But you know what? I don't think that I would change it. I don't think I would change who I am for anybody. I'm very much a fan of God at this point in my life, and my family, and my friends, and my fans and my subscribers now at this point. So I really do appreciate everything you guys do. All 78 of you in here right now, which is crazy. Please do share, like, subscribe, and definitely drop a comment down below. We got a lot of people commenting, a lot of things happening. It's almost hard. And like I told you guys this before, once we get to like 200 people in this chat room, it will literally be impossible for me to like have any kind of involvement where I'm able to like peacefully go through the comments and interact with you guys. So I'm excited about that point, and I'm also not excited about that point because I love you guys and I love the conversation and being able to get into it. And that's why we have so many wrenches in here. That's why we have so many strong hands, you know? And you know what, Jazzy Cat? You get a wrench. And you know what, Erica? You get a wrench. Thank you guys very much. I like the ladies to be the moderators in here because the ladies are a little bit more peaceful, I think, sometimes than us guys are. We're gonna move along. 48 minutes in. I think I gotta steamroll the end of this. Gotta steamroll the end of this. You get a wrench. The Gale Travels. That's right. Mr. Macintosh. Yes. Okay, good. So you've seen it. Honestly, if any of you guys want to watch Blank Check, I'll buy a big screen and we'll rent out a thing and we'll do like oh man, oh BK, you get a wrench. Sexist. I am kind of sexist. You want to know why? The person I'm going to marry is the opposite sex. I'm very sexist. And I love the ladies. Not like overly, you know, not like in a weird way. I mean, yeah, definitely in a weird way. I love the ladies in a weird way. No question. No question. Bitcoin remains on the hunt for 4.2K despite price consolidation. And yeah, we're going to be living large by Mr. Macintosh for sure. I'm going to be writing my own checks. The homie's going to be running over with the car. Where is Susanna? I know. That's a good question. Where are some of our resident trolls when you need them, huh? Some of your Bitcoin maximalists. Okay, 84 guys, 10.5 messages a minute. This is the biggest. I want to let you guys know really quick before this whole thing crashes down and crumbles to the ground that this is the biggest that our group has been, okay? And I've told you guys this before, and I'm sure the core 26 is in here. You guys know that I'm talking to you. All of my ranch hands, I'm talking to you. We're growing. It's because of you guys, okay? It's not because of me. I'm not sharing this video. I'm not liking these videos. I'm not interacting on these videos. It's because of you guys. It's because of XRP Angel Connie and Crypto Noobs, sorry, and Five Tricks, and Jazzy Cat, and Teresa, and Fancy, and all of you guys, and all the silent commenters. You guys are the ones that are going to make this channel as big as the next, and the biggest one in the market. So, again, I really do appreciate. Oh, Benoit, you're getting a wrench, baby. You know what? I wish I could find out, how do you get a wrench? You got to earn a wrench, Fancy. You got to earn the wrench, you know? Benoit's earned it. That's right. Benoit has definitely earned it. Most people will not hodl when the price goes up. It's true. It's very true. Namaskaram, everyone. Greetings out India. All right, we got someone from India here. Raymond Smallwood, thank you very much, my friend. You know what? We're doing some Moonville kind of stuff. She's going to bed. Good night or good morning. 50% is wrenched, apparently. To you and all other great YouTubers, thank you for keeping me strong and not selling. I would always buy stocks going up or at the height of it and then get scared off and sell low. Okay, first of all, the great YouTubers in this space are only supporting your ability to be a decision maker. What I'm doing for you is I'm giving you the opportunity to hear information from an outsider's perspective. And when I say outsider, Benoit, epic, dude. Wrench gang, for sure. We're a bunch of wrench hands in here. Shabbat shalom. Thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate that, buddy. And you know what? This page is full of love and full of greatness and full of amazing possibilities at the future. Benoit, seriously, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Bye, Jazz. Definitely sweet dreams. Teresa, look at that. One of our wrenches. One of our lady wrenches. Gotta love them. I want you guys to start using the hashtag Moonville, hashtag XRP wrench hand. You know what? We're gonna build this. We're gonna build this group here, guys, and I know it. And I'm curious to know of the 81 of you in here, what brought you in this morning? Did your notifications work? Did one of your friends share this on Twitter? Are you new to the group? Because I can imagine that with 80-something people in here, that there is a bunch of new people. And Benoit, I really, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Let's get back into the news. Because, dude, we're at 53 minutes, man. That's right. Hashtag wrench gang, y'all. Hashtag Moonville. That's right. My little one slept in. That's all right. The word macaroni brought me in. That's funny. I'm going to be putting in a... I'll add in another one. I just woke up. We rich yet? Yeah, we're mentally rich. We're definitely mentally rich. Notifications worked, and I enjoy your videos in your car. Good. I'm glad. Thank you very much. Good dialogue here. Always. Hashtag Moonville. Good. Crypto News got the notification. Notification to remind me you stream early. I do stream early. I go to sleep early. I wake up early. We're going to say this again, guys. Early to bed, early to rise. Makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay? And it's very, very true. Okay, guys, please do follow along on Twitter. Notifications, don't mind me. I just lurk. It's all good. Exclusive. You know what? Exclusive XRPs, they just lurk. They just kind of chill in the background. And you know what? On that day, something exclusive is going to be something mainstream. So I'm definitely excited for the future, guys. Blah, blah, blah. Bitcoin, hocus pocus, BS, whatever. Moving on to the next article, guys. 54 minutes in. I decline all of your horseshit. The CME Bitcoin futures volume soars amid buoyant price. School lunches. What time is it? Oh, okay, we still got time. The Bitcoin price caused CME Group to set new daily trading records for its Bitcoin futures this week. The company confirmed, citing its public statistics. First of all, Erica, I want to comment and let you know that the fact that you're watching this, I don't know if you're listening, but the fact that you're watching this is a telltale sign of the future, okay? Understand that at least half the people in this room ultimately have more information about this space than I think you at this point, or Jazzy Cat, or some of our newer riders on this channel can even comprehend. Okay, so the fact that you're here, the fact that you're taking your time out of your morning to put this information down and to get it in and to not be one of those ones that's left behind, I commend you. You're taking the appropriate steps to make yourself financially independent, okay? And it's going to take some time. What's Teresa preaching about? If you don't find a way to make money sleeping, you will work the rest of your life. Damn! Go ahead. Crypto Killer. They added the Bitcoin emoji on iOS. Hashtag Moonville. That is right, guys. Okay, after Bitcoin price $4,001.30 rose to almost $4,000 within 24 hours, CME saw a daily all-time high of over 18,000 contracts trading on February 19th. The data confirmed the correlation between futures activity and price, with Bitcoin USD since halting its advance to hover around 39.70. So, this is very good and very exciting. Bitcoin Ben's videos, I've seen this morning. He spoke about XRP, Litecoin, and Ethereum holders. He said within 1 week, big companies will merge. Those 3 holders will be very happy within 3 weeks. What is he talking about? I have no idea. I've never watched Bitcoin Ben in my life. Is there another Ripple Effect Telegram chat? There will be soon. I hope that is the case, but I would like your take on the price prediction. I know you probably don't do that here. Just curious of your thoughts. I like that, first of all, that you can pretty much assume that I don't do price predictions. We very much try to stay out of the price prediction catalog, you know? But at the same time, if you guys were to take a guess, and I know there's a lot of new people in here, but if you were to take a guess what my price prediction was, what my number prediction is, where I want XRP to get to, can one of my regulars, can one of my 26, please go ahead and comment down below what the price number, the number is that I want XRP to get to? Somebody, please let them know. Okay. No, not 25. He didn't explain more, but he knows more. Don't worry about that, fool. Not $100. Not $20. $6.13. Now, I tend to like to put a period in between the 6 and the 1. My number is $6.13. I'm not basing that on any type of calculation or blah, blah, blah. 613 is my favorite number, and I walk with God every day. If I think this thing is going to happen the day that I wake up and it's at 613, whether it's at $6.13, $63.10, or $600.13, whatever. Oh, no, $613. That is my number. Now talking serious, another Ripple effect. Yesterday, Ripple in one time sent 100 million XRP. We have no idea what's coming. 1,000. Too low. No, honestly, guys, $6.13 is not too low, okay? It's not too low. $6.13 will allow me to sell 1% of my XRP and recoup all of my losses that I am sitting in right now. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I'm sitting in a pile of loss, okay? If I was to like show you the bag, show you what the bag used to be valued at, and then show you what the bag's valued at now, you guys would feel so bad for me, at least those of you who don't understand the ability to hodl and don't understand what the future possibilities of 589 or 1,000 or 600 or whatever is, okay? If you have time to see it, boom. He's also a great guy. His support towards blockchain and crypto is huge. Like how it should be. Good. 50. Sorry to hear that, man. Got to start somewhere. That's right. 59 minutes. You know what, guys? I feel like this is a good stream. We got 75 people in here. Gizmo Gadget. Yeah, we're all wrecked. Honestly, guys. For you, it's not too low. No, honestly, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. You know, I look at it, I'm excited. You know. Did I buy at all-time highs? No, thank God I did not buy at all-time highs. I was coming into my second round of purchases on XRP around funny enough, it was around the 15,000 Satoshi mark, but we're sitting around 8,000 Satoshis right now, and I was getting in and I was watching at 15,000 Satoshis, and I was so excited because I watched the peel back. I was involved and invested. I was watching the peel back, guys, from $3. I literally watched it every day. I was watching the peel back from $3 and then bam, bam, bam. And then finally it's like, it got down to, you know, around the 15,000 Satoshi mark, 16,000. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get in now. I'm going to start putting in. And they were still, and understand, guys, they were still allowing credit card purchases at this point. So we were on a downtrend with an uptrended volume, okay? Meaning that they were allowing a lot of new money into the market at that time. New money that did not necessarily understand what the future prospects were. People that were not investing in the future, but that were just putting in their money to have a return to $3 instantaneously, which I didn't necessarily think was instantly happening. If I read you guys the business prospectus that I wrote for the exchange that I was going to start back when we were peeling off the all-time high, the verbiage, the vernacular that I was using in my contract that I was using to bring people in was very intense. It was letting you know that you needed to have solidified hands in investing. You can't be weak. You can't be easily broken. If the price drops or rises, you can't be so afraid that you need to sell or you need to like run away from your investment as fast as possible. The problem was I had ended up bringing in a lot of money from people who were not solidified investors, who did not believe in this space. So what ended up happening is I had over-invested other people's money into cryptocurrency for them, but they did not have the consistency to hodl. They did not have the ability to keep their money in the market. Okay, so what ended up happening is I got frantic text messages from one of my investors who is a follower of this channel. And I hope he's not watching right now. But I got frantic text messages from him like, it's going to zero. I can't believe this is happening. I lost all my money. It was like henny penny, the sky is falling. Okay? Hey, Tony Bowers, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And keep strong. Keep your head up. And XRP, sell at 1,000. I'm out. Work time. Very much. I wonder will we ever hit $100. It's possible. So like I said, I was getting those frantic text messages like, please sell, please give me my money back. And I was at the point, guys, and understand I lost the majority of my savings during this time, okay? Because I wasn't in a position where I could sell out the crypto in a comfortable way. I was in a place where it was extremely painful and heartbreaking the position that I was being put in at that exact time that my investor was not wanting to be a part of the future anymore. And it was very sad and it was very heartbreaking because, like I said to you guys, I was a silver coin investor, and the amount of silver that I had to sell at the time to pay out this investor was so high, okay? It was so intense, the amount of silver that I needed to get rid of, and it was almost all of the silver that I had left in order to be able to pay back this investor. And to this point, the investor has 1,000 times more money than I had to pay them out, but it was their own inconsistency, their own inabilities and conviction towards the space that broke down my fund, that literally split my fund in half, took away all the savings, and prevented me from being able to buy any more cryptocurrency in the future. So that is one of the reasons why my bag kind of got halted at one point, is because I took on investors. I brought on money from other people, mainly people within my family and my close group, and they didn't have the ability to hold like I was. And it was hard. It was hard to deal with at that time, and it's almost still hard to deal with now as I'm sitting here trying to, you know, figure it out now. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying that. Morsheldu Alam. Thank you very much. And I tried very hard. I tried very hard not to force them to stay in, you know, because it was my family and my friends, and it's like, I'm not going to force you to stay, even though the verbiage that I wrote in my contract was basically saying, F you, if you want to get out, we're in for the long term. I couldn't force him specifically to keep in this system that he didn't believe was going to succeed. It was something that I had to allow him out. I had to give him the opportunity to get out of the fund, just so that every time I saw him or every time we spoke, it wasn't necessarily about how I stole his money and made him stay in this fund, and that inevitably XRP went to zero, and that I made him lose the rest of that money. That would have not changed his life at all. Understand how positive it was at the beginning when we were starting this fund, is that the reason why he was investing in the fund was to provide, and this was the most beautiful aspect of this process for me, was that this man, this person in my life, was taking the appropriate steps to lay down investments for his future generations, for his grandchildren, okay, for his heirs. That was the reason why he gave me all of this money, was to invest it, and it was so proportionally broken down. Like, so much belonged to this kid, so much belonged to this kid, so much belonged to this kid. And that is unbelievably one of the most beautiful things that I was a part of, was the availability and the option to help somebody set up an account for my heirs, for my family. That was the positive aspect, was that I brought them in, and we now had this fund going. We now had this future thing that we could pass on to our generations that was not just locked in and inundated and stuck in this old system. And it was extremely heartbreaking, guys, when it dissolved. It was heartbreaking knowing that I now am the sole holder of all of that. Because I didn't sell it. I couldn't sell the crypto. Like I told you guys, I had to sell the asset that was backing the crypto. I had a silver-backed cryptocurrency fund. And in order for me to let my investors out of that fund at the time that they were feeling wishy-washy, it didn't even get to 90% at the time. It was heartbreaking, and it was very unsettling. And I guess the hardest part about it, guys, is that it would be like if I had convinced a really wealthy investor to give me 1% of their net worth, and that 1% of their net worth was the one thing that they just couldn't stand seeing the valuation change. That 1%, that meaningless future shot at retirement for your grandchildren. We couldn't hold it. And so now I'm standing here, but I didn't unfortunately, my roommate, and I've been in an ever evolving process of one after the next of having to sell my crypto to preserve my fiat life. And this is one of the battles that I think we're in right now, is how do we preserve our crypto life while sustaining the fiat life as it is still breathing and living. It's like the fiat life is on respirators right now. It's on respirators. It's struggling to breathe. But my crypto bags are also at this point struggling to breathe, and it's just like being suffocated from all sides, you know? It really is. And you're right, Jeff. That which does not kill you makes you stronger. And I mean, obviously, on that same note, I'm not selling my XRP. And so that bag is still sitting there waiting for the moment, for that moment when that person is ready to get back in. When that person realizes that the consistency of the old system and the validity of the new system, these things are going to be switching. They're going to be changing. And the opportunity to come back in is still there. You want to know why? Because from that moment that I handed that cash back to that person, the market has basically stayed the same. So the opportunities have not left you guys. The opportunities are still right in front of you. You guys are amazing. And like I told you before, with so much news coming out every single day, you know, with new exchanges listing Ripple, you know, and I'm just going to fly through it. I'm ending this video now, guys. Please do like, share, subscribe. You know, with BitGo and the U.S. crypto custodies and Tron and companies and countries and FOMO and inconsistency in traditional traders, even though they've got longevity, it is an inconsistent mental process. These are the people that you need to bring in. These are the ones that you need to support and hodl. And it's like that person, that family member of mine who needed to sell out a cryptocurrency. It's not too late for you. The reason why we're in this channel right now, the reason why we're doing this 1 hour long live stream every single morning is because it's not too late. It's not too late to take back the control of your financial independence and well-being from the powers that be. You can easily give yourself control of your financial life. All it takes is a choice. You must choose greatness, guys. And before and up until you choose greatness, you will be behind those who are choosing greatness, like me, and like Teresa, and like Jeff, and like King 1969 Larson, and all of you guys in this channel, XRP Angel Connie, and TC and XRP, all of you guys have to understand that we together are the future kings and queens of Moonville. I really do appreciate everything you guys have done for my channel this morning. Benoit, thank you for the super chat. All of you guys, thank you for the shares, the likes, the subscribes, the comments down below. And you missed a lot, buddy. You missed a lot. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Once this video finishes processing, I hope you guys come back and join the chat. I hope you guys follow along on Twitter. So that's what we'll do. We'll get a cover of the last couple of bits of news here, guys, and then we're going to call it. But as you can see, Litecoin is now supported by Coinbase Wallet, and users ask to add XRP, guys. Last couple of news articles: Korea Exchange official, U.S. decision on Bitcoin ETF will set the tone for local crypto market. And it's very true. As we move forward, the United States is definitely the thing that you need to look out for. We are the ones that are going to change the system. We are the ones that are the controllers of the fiat world right now, and at the point that we choose to be the controllers of the crypto world, we will be that too. Okay? Which means if we can control the cryptocurrency world before it is too late, control it. Obviously, you can't control it, but if we can support it and grow it, we're going to be the ones in the driver's seats, which is very important, guys. Let's get in a check on a couple of Forbes articles here. Atlanta and the rise to becoming a top blockchain crypto city. And you know what, guys? God help us for sure. No question. No question. And just like we see this here by Chrissy McFarlane, it's going to go state by state. It's going to go country by country, guys. By the time you realize it's happened, if you don't realize it already, it will be too late. And guess what? I am not your financial advisor. What I am is I'm your friend, okay? And if you received anything out of this video, guys, please do show the love. Very cool, $5.89 paycheck. And again, here we go again. These companies are aiming to be ahead of their competitors by accepting crypto payments. How do we close that ad down? Let's see. What companies are they talking about? PayPal, Proppy, Apple Pay, Visa. Oh, the computer's freezing. Atlanta. How can you throw crypto at a strip club? They can give you vouchers. They can give you vouchers. That's how we're gonna start it. That's how it's gonna start. You made me question. You made me question how they're gonna get you to use crypto in your strip clubs. They're gonna have a fucking printer there, and you're gonna go in and you're gonna say, "Here's my Wirex card. I need 50 vouchers." And you're gonna go up to that stage, and you're gonna be throwing vouchers on the stage. Some of your vouchers are gonna say 10 XRP, so be careful. Be careful what you're giving away. That would be like, ooh, that's an interesting question. Is if you were gonna go to a strip club and you had the opportunity of throwing a dollar bill or one voucher, which one are you getting rid of first? I know what I'm throwing. I'm not throwing my XRP. I'm gonna throw that worthless shit paper money. That's what I'm gonna throw. And you know what? We'll get one last look fresh on the markets, guys. 64 of you in here, man. I tell you, it is an addiction. It is an addiction. Mac Daddy, what's good, Playboy? How you doing? And we're raining vouchers for sure, man. Watch, it's like this. Hold up. Hold up. Do we have a thing here? Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be what it looks like, guys. Hold on, here I come. It's gonna look like this. Boom. They're gonna have little post-it notes, right? Each one of your little post-it notes is gonna be a voucher. You're gonna just be sitting in front of the stage going like this, like making it rain vouchers. XRP will be flying, guys. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Make it rain XRP in this place, okay, guys? Just make it rain. This is the future. I don't know if you guys realize this, okay? This is the future. This is exactly what the worth of your paper dollar is gonna be. Nothing. Just like this paper post-it note. It will be worth nothing, guys. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to get back to throwing vouchers, man. You guys definitely be sure to join in for tomorrow's live stream. And I hope you guys have a blessed day, a beautiful morning, a beautiful afternoon. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Please do like, share, subscribe. And I really do appreciate everything you guys do. Thanks again, Benoit, and all of my core 26. And you know what? I feel like we're growing, man. I feel like we're growing. That's right, baby. Heavy dollar signs, man. You joined at the very end. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to start a little bit of a chat here before everybody runs away. See, some people follow on Twitter and use hashtag Moonville and XRP wrench hand. And wrench hand gangs, baby. That's right, guys. Save some XRP for my drinks. I have as much XRP as I need for you, Teresa. Don't worry. Don't worry, my darling. I really do appreciate it. Again, guys, follow on Twitter. Smash the likes. Thanks, Mac. And peace. Thank you, Clipboard. Exclusive XRP. Jacob, welcome. I'm glad you joined in. Stay-at-home dad. Thank you, Tim. This MLM is epic. Stick it. Is that multi-level marketing? That's right. Thank you, XRP Connie. XRP Angel Connie. I really do appreciate it, guys. And TC and XRP, thank you. Josh Vanover, thank you. Ollie T, thank you. Ambi Ants, thank you. Spanish Fly, of course. Zaki, thank you. You're amazing. King 1969, thank you very much. Jeff Man again. Freak Willie. Morshadul Alam, thank you so much. George, of course. Hope you're having fun at work, buddy. Tony Bowers, of course. Sunset Rider, thank you. Bill Gould. Everybody, you're amazing. Gizmo Gadget, thank you so much. Simon Triple H 100, thank you very much. You guys definitely look up some of these people. We got to start this community and grow it and support it. Sunset Rider, okay. Crypto Killer, thank you. Humi, of course. Erica, I think that's how you do it. Thank you, Erica. I really appreciate it. And as you can see, it's a consistent group of people. Everything you guys do. Summer, Man Bear, Piggable Guy, 456. Thank you very much. And again, Benoit, thank you for the $1.99. I really do appreciate it. XRP Freak, Freak Willie, Jazzy Cat, of course. Thank you very much. XRP Shill and XRP. Oh, who's the hiding in the back? What they say? Lurking. It's all about lurking, baby. Fancy Powers, 5 Tricks, The Gale Travels, Dylan, of course. Who else we got? Who else did I miss? I feel like that's it. I feel like that's the group, guys. I feel like that's our core group. And you know what? This is funny. As you guys can see, if you're in the 26... Hold on. Okay, we're going to go down to the bottom. Now subscribe. Freak Willie, thank you, buddy. If you're one of the core 27, just drop the 27 in right now, okay? Just drop the comment 27 because I know that normally at the end of the stream, we have 27 people. Today we've got 44, and it's the end of the stream. Drop in my 27, guys, even if it's more than 27 people. Let me know if you are one of the core 27. I really do appreciate it, guys. You honestly are the best community ever. It gives me chills thinking about it, seriously. The ability for us to communicate like this on this level, in this type of openness and in this open forum, it does really make me have real positive outlooks for the future. Everything is not all drab and glab. It's not all like doom and gloom. Donald Trump's going to help the world end and stuff like that. No, guys, we're on the right path. We're on the right track. Everything that we're doing, guys, is conducive to the growth of our market and the support of our family and friends, guys. I really do appreciate everything you do here. Have a blessed day. Have a beautiful morning, afternoon, or night. It is 7:37 here in California. The sun is shining. It hasn't quite hit my car yet, so it's probably still freezing in that car. But I'm going to go home, get my pit bulls all fed, get to the day, carpe diem, seize the world, seize the XRP, stuff the bags, sell some property, kiss your wife, hug your kids, and throw some vouchers. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Seriously, thank you so much. You really are the best. Share, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on Twitter in a few minutes, guys. Thanks a lot. To Moonville we go. XRP on Mars. I'll have the gas station. You guys can come pick up your vouchers there.